Hi guys, welcome back to Two Moms in a Pod. I'm Adi.
I'm Steph.
And I'm Christy.
Wait, last time we saw each other was like a good minute, no? Like
Yeah.
2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Maybe it was.
No, the last time she was here. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, last time it was us three, the last episode.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
My dating life with kids.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember now.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's new? Anything new with dating?
Like I said on my Instagram, Mercury is in the microwave right now. You weren't there when I showed them the video of how Mercury's in retrograde and your exes are gonna just pop back up to test you. Yeah.
He said don't blame it on the planets.
He said, I know what he said. I'm just reiterating it that Mercury's in the microwave.
Yeah.
Are you being for real?
I mean, it's literally in the microwave, but it's
Not
in
literally,
retrograde.
Mercury's in the microwave, you know?
Yeah.
You're
It's
not
in
going to turn it
retrograde, I
on.
don't know. It's something that does planet shift. And I guess exes pop up to test you. So, yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'll show you the video later.
Okay, thanks. Anything new with you, Steph?
Just work. Oh, yeah. Max was sick for like a whole week. It was bad.
That must have been tough.
He looks so sad.
I know.
He did not want to talk to me. No. I would FaceTime, and he was like, no.
Yeah, it was. It was so.
And usually he's like smiley, like, hi.
It sucks. Well, it was sad because like his room is always dirty, so like I had cleaned it, and like that's when he had gotten sick. So like going into his room and it's all clean, it was like depressing, and I was just kind of like, can you come in your room?
Because he hasn't been playing.
Yeah, but once he got
was,
better,
like, laying down the whole time.
yeah. Once he got better though, his room started getting a mess, and I was just like, I was like, yeah, you're fine now.
You're like, I miss this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'll ever miss him. Oh, I don't know. They say you'll miss it once they start getting older.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anything new?
Yeah, what about you?
Well, I got my hair cut.
I like it.
But
you've done it shorter before, when you were
Have
younger.
Have I?
Yeah.
I think I've always done like shoulder
I
length.
remember a picture of 4th of July, and you had like, your hair was like crimped, like in waves, and it was shorter than it is now. For sure. I think you also had bangs.
Shorter than this? I don't think I've ever gone shorter. Like how short?
I think you have. I think it was like a full-on bob, maybe just a little bit shorter than that. I could pull up the picture.
Yeah, show me, because I don't remember.
So,
Do you remember?
2014.
No.
Artie's.
But what is it? The Jeopardy music? Do 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 do.
The elevator music?
Oh, is that what it is?
I don't know.
Oh, right here it was this length.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same. I think that's a little bit longer.
Mhm. That is a little bit longer.
Let's see. I think there's another picture. I pictured her with her hair shorter. Maybe it's on Instagram.
Maybe when you were little.
No.
Is it that
Because even here, it's like kind of the same length.
It's the same length.
I don't know.
Good thing we're not showing these.
Post them
Christy
later.
posts
Okay.
Anyways,
Anyways.
anything else new?
I think I mentioned on the last one that I applied for a job, or was that the one before that?
I think the
The one
one
before,
before.
her, right?
It was a few episodes ago.
Yeah. Well, I got the job, and
How are you liking it?
Hmm.
How are you liking it?
Um, I find it very lonely and boring.
Oh.
She showed me her sad stool.
Yeah, I have. So my quote unquote desk area isn't a desk. It's like a counter on the side that's attached to the building. And then they have like a little carrito that you move for the food. They have the computer there with all the stuff that I need.
Oh.
And then so I can sit, it's a little black stool, and it's tiny and it's uncomfortable.
Hurts her back.
Yeah, because it's not like support. You're just.
Yeah, I'm just
Well,
like
why do you
there.
feel lonely? Like, did you used to work with a group before and now you're alone?
Yeah, so before I used to work with a whole bunch of girls. So I think it was like, I don't know, a handful of us, like 12, 15 of us. And now it's just me by myself in, I guess, my kitchen. And I'm there from like early in the morning. And then I have a 2-hour break between breakfast and lunch. And because I live so far away from work, I can't just go home during that break. And I can go shopping, but then again, that's just spending money that I don't want to spend.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm just there bored, alone.
On TikTok.
Yeah, I started watching Riverdale.
Have you ever
You've
watched
never
the show?
watched it?
No, yeah. I watched it in the beginning, but then it got kind of cringy.
Yeah.
And then I stopped. And then I was so bored, I was like, let me watch this again.
Mm.
And yeah, I just been watching that, and I'm glad I'm done with it.
I've never seen the show.
Don't you hate it when you're like watching shows and then like they become cringy and you're just kind of like, I feel like I have to finish watching it because
You're so invested, and you're like, I want to know what happens next.
The only show that I don't think I ever finished was Vampire Diaries. Once they killed the girl, Elena, I didn't. I don't know how it ends.
I thought you did finish watching it because you were like so persistent on me to watch it.
Yeah, I know you even finished watching it, but I didn't.
I didn't finish watching it.
Oh, you did?
I never even started it.
Who was it? Was it Daphne that was watching it? I remember it was playing at your house.
Yeah, I think it was
Oh,
my
okay.
sister Daphne.
No, I never finished it. Once she stopped. Once her and Damon broke up, like for reals in real life, and she quit or whatever it was, I didn't finish watching it. I know they went on for like a few other seasons, but I don't know how it ends.
You know what I started watching after that one? What? It was the originals.
I've never seen it.
I think it's like a spin-off from that one. But I didn't finish it either.
No, yeah. I finished most of my shows, but not those.
The show I haven't finished is The Office. You just told me what happened.
What?
The Office?
She told you what happened?
Steph likes spoilers though.
Oh, okay.
So I was telling her so she could maybe want to watch it.
What season are you on right now?
I don't know. I just stopped.
Um,
Yeah.
I think she would watch it because I was watching it.
I would only watch The Big Bang Theory with you, and
Oh my
How
God.
I Met Your Mother.
I'm on How I Met Your Mother and Big Bang again.
Again?
Yeah, because they're my comfort shows. They're the shows I watch over and over.
And I just finished watching, or not finished, I finished it like probably like a year ago, The Big Bang Theory. I never knew how it ended. Like, because I wouldn't watch, like, you couldn't watch it anywhere. Like, back then, nowhere.
It was just cable. Like,
just
on
cable.
Fox.
So, like, I would have to record, so I never knew, like, exactly the orders until it came out on HBO Max, and I actually watched it because I really liked it, and when the way it ended, I cried. I was like, oh my God.
It was a nice. It was a nice.
So now I'm watching the spin-off, Young Sheldon. That was so cute.
I finished it, but the last season hasn't came out.
Not yet.
Are you still watching How I Met Your Father?
Oh, that's a cute show.
Yeah, I really like it.
You do?
The season just ended, no?
Well, I really like Hilary Duff too. So yeah, the season just ended.
Yeah.
Season 2.
Yeah, and then Francia comes out in it too.
Who's that?
From Secret Life of American Teenager. The one that gave Selena Gomez a kidney.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay, yeah, that's how I know her by.
Oh, I know her by The Secret Life of American Teenager.
I've never watched that show.
That's
Ooh,
Stephanie's comfort show.
that's like Capri.
She loves that show. I will go over and she's watching that show.
Yeah.
I
Lo
only watched it because of her.
Or Lo que la vida me robó.
Which one's that one?
It's a novela with Angelique Boyer and Sebastián Rulli. That's my other comfort show.
Let me look it up. I feel like I've seen it before.
You might have.
I have such bad carpal tunnel now. Like, I can't hold
Oh, me too.
things like
You
this.
need to rest your wrist during bedtime when you sleep.
How?
They have splints, so wearing the splint during work hours, it actually hurts your wrists more because you're like struggling to use it with the splint. But if you have a nighttime one, like it, so at night, like I'll end up falling asleep like this, like or like this.
Okay.
But if you have the splint, it actually rests, so you feel better at night, during the day.
Mm-hmm.
This one. I saw like clips of it, but I never watched the whole thing.
Steph likes that toxic lady, I think.
She's
really
Teresa.
pretty.
She's also Teresa.
I can't believe she's actually dating that guy.
Yeah. Well, she was dating some old.
Which guy?
ugly-
Sebastián Rulli?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
she's
one guy.
dating Sebastián Rulli. But before her husband was like some old white guy.
Is that how she got into acting?
Oh. I just know she's French. That's what my abuela said.
Yeah.
That she's
She's
actually.
not actually Mexican?
No, she's French, but she grew up in Mexico. Or something like that. You said toxic lady?
Es una tóxica.
Okay, just because she came out as Teresa.
Oh, yeah. Born in France, she has spent most of her life and her entire professional career in Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
becoming a dual French and Mexican citizen.
Oh, she's dual. People actually do that. They'll have dual citizenship. They'll be Mexican, or they'll be like United States.
Man, I miss watching like old good novelas.
I have those channels now. You know what's on my TV right now? What I have grandma watching?
What?
Clase 406.
I never watched that one. I've seen clips
Well,
of
you were
it.
younger. I mean, if I was young when I watched it, you were younger, so you're probably
So
not allowed to watch it.
That was like your rebellion.
It was like my I mean, I watched Rebelde too, but that was like, yeah, that was like, to me, it was like the inspo.
Oh. Did you ever watch the kids novela? What is it called? There was a novela for little kids.
Like Cómplices al Rescate and like, what were they? I remember them. I did watch them. I was into novelas as a kid.
Oh, you know what other novela I used to love? Frijolito.
Is that what it was called?
Frijolito.
Wasn't it something about mariachi or something?
Yeah, the little boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frijolito?
The little boy's name, they would call him Frijolito. But
His real name was
novela
Ignacio.
The novela was something like,
No, it's
Hijo
called
del-
Frijolito.
it wasn't Hijo del
No.
Mariachi or something?
No, look up Frijolito.
Okay, Frijolito. Frijolito cast?
Yeah.
Oh, it was called that.
I used to watch that all the time. Why wouldn't I know?
Amarte así, Frijolito.
Uh-huh.
It's called. Oh. I never watched this one either.
And
Steph was into it. I think she had a crush on the kid.
no, I just really liked it.
She was like as old as a kid at the time.
I was like, no, I just
Steph
liked
was
it.
like less than middle school.
No, I would come home from middle school and watch it.
So, okay, so you were in middle school.
Mhm.
What was the other one? Luz Maria? Cómplices al Rescate.
Alegrijes y Rebujos. Is that what it's called?
You need to show me the cast. And then I'll tell you.
What's this one?
I did not watch that.
Did you watch this one?
No.
No. I watched that one. What about this one? Maria Belén.
Yes. I vaguely remember that one.
Yeah, I don't
I was like,
remember.
Steph, no.
Mm-mm.
Oh, what about this one? Amy, la niña de la mochila azul.
No, I heard about it, but I did
Yeah.
not watch it.
Same.
No. Dang, these are all the ones that I would watch. Oh, look, it was this one that I would watch. Vivan los niños. My mom would put it for me all the
Really?
I remember it being on TV, but I wouldn't watch it.
I was so invested in this novela. Oh, remember this one, Carita de Ángel?
Yes.
I remember this one.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, Steph is too
Steph,
young
Steph
for
is
us.
younger.
This is the one that you're talking about, right? Cómplices al
Yes.
rescate.
I remember that one because of.
I was so pissed when they changed her, like halfway through this season.
Those novelas lasted like 3 years.
Seriously. Gotita de Amor.
I remember that one.
Yeah, I remember the actor.
Steph was too young for that one.
Yeah. Misión SOS.
I do not recall.
I don't remember.
You
that
used to
one.
watch Amor Real.
Yes, I was like a freshman in high school when that one came out.
Huh?
I was a freshman in high school when that one came out.
That's when all the everybody wanted like those type of dresses for their quinceañera, right?
What about this one?
Yes, I've seen it.
I had their
Amigos por Siempre with Belinda. I was like, I don't think Steph watched it.
Mm-mm.
No. I had their. You know how they came out with like a CD? I had their CD.
I watched one where the girl
Cómplices al Rescate City.
was like she wasn't ugly, but they used to make fun of her because she was ugly, supposedly, and she had like braces, but she
Betty La
sing
Fea?
really, no, but she sing like really good.
Who?
I forget what it's called. It's like the song is talking about like candies and stuff. Let me see.
Candies. My mom would make me watch all these novelas. I don't know why she had me watching novelas at such a young age.
It was bonding time.
Yeah.
But they were so addicting. When I finally broke the addiction of novelas, I felt so free. Because I was hooked. I wanted to watch them, not even like DVR. I wanted to be on them. And, like, I was so into them. I think the last novela I watched was Amor Real, and I think La Madrastra came out after, but the newer Madrastra, not the 1980s one.
Atrévete a soñar. It's this one. Oh my god, I just want to come up.
Do you guys?
These ones. This one.
Oh, no,
You never watched that? I watched that. Oh, because it came out in 2010.
Oh, she's calling us old.
Wait,
That's
no,
what I heard.
when did it come out? I'm trying to find
Wait,
it.
there was a newer one of La Madrastra?
Yeah, so, okay.
So this is the old one.
No, that's actually the new one.
Oh, what?
This is the remake of the 1980
Oh, it did come out in
version.
2000. It came out in 2009.
I like this one, though.
Yeah, that was probably like one of the last novellas I saw. But this is a remake. There was one in 1980 that came out before this.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Is this that old?
is that Cinderella's mom or stepmom?
Oh, no, that's Asian people.
No, the
It's
one.
because this is La Madrastra, so it's a stepmom. So, yes, that's Cinderella's evil stepmom.
The last one I ever watched was where it's a nanny that she takes care of like I think the husband had 10 kids. The mom
10 kids.
Yeah, the mom passed away and he needed a nanny. So she was a nanny by day and a stripper by night.
Is this a novella?
Yeah, it's a novela. It's like one of the newer ones, like early 2000s. That was the last one I watched. I don't remember.
Early 2000s.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Early 2000s was like Rebelde. That was like 2004.
Okay, maybe late. No, not late. Mid.
Mid.
What's it?
I don't know. What was the last novela that I've seen?
You've seen recent ones.
Like what?
I didn't even watch Teresa.
Teresa's older though. Teresa
What
came
year?
out way after. I mean, way before Lo que la vida me robó and Lo que la me riba de ro.
Yeah, but like my last novela was, I'm so old, 2006, 2007.
Teresa came out. Oh yeah, 2010.
See?
Oh, wait. Is it this one?
You didn't watch Ruby?
Ruby came out when I was in middle school.
That's the one where she falls and her face gets all messed up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Mi corazón es tuyo.
Never
Did
heard
you
of
ever
it.
watch that?
Mm-mm.
No. That was the last one I ever watched.
Mm.
But it was a good novela. But then after that, it was like trash.
Do you guys know Peso Pluma? Am I saying
Yeah.
it right? Yeah.
Peso Pluma.
Did you guys hear that Belinda has a crush on him and like wants him?
What?
I mean, it's like
No,
alleged,
was
right?
it?
I don't
Wait,
know.
isn't Belinda the one that was also with
Cristian
Cristian
Nodal
Nodal and he
Lupillo-
went crazy
and
because
Lupillo Rivera? Yes. So I'm like, Belinda,
no.
please stay away before.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't ruin the poor kid's
Lupillo
life.
Rivera has her face tattooed on the bicep, and Cristian Nodal. I guess Belinda was also like throwing shade at Cristian Nodal's girlfriend because she's pregnant, and I guess like she was like trying to throw shade at her, and I'm like, let that
Ew.
man be happy. Like he was so heartbroken over you. Like
Yeah, like he
I don't know
changed
what
everything,
Belinda
his
does,
face
but-
tattoo and everything.
Well,
This
were
bitch
they
is
gonna
probably
get
a witch.
married?
Yes, but as far as we know, like she broke their hearts. Like Belinda's a toxic heartbreaker, and I'm like, stay
Damn.
away from Peso Pluma. Like I like his music.
Did you
Please don't
hear
ruin
that
him.
people are saying that supposedly Peso Pluma's gonna be Becky G's rebound?
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't really follow.
I've heard that just
That
because they're coming. They just came out with a new song, but I
Yeah.
guess they've been close friends. Like they support each other.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's true.
Well, they were just
but,
saying because of the whole
like
how
the whole vibe.
no her husband, not her husband, her fiance
Fiancé.
cheated
Mm-hmm.
on her or whatever, and now they're saying like the way they've been like hanging out and stuff like that, that supposedly that was gonna be her rebound. That's what they're saying, but you already know it's rumors.
It's a whole vibe check. Like
Uh-huh.
if you see their videos, they look all cute like together.
Yeah.
But isn't
But
it
they're doing
also
a music
promotion?
video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't think Becky would do that.
No.
Because even then, after she broke up with what's his name, the guy she was dating before, the soccer player.
I don't know who
I
she
don't
was dating
know.
before.
I just know the soccer player.
He's a singer too. I forgot his name. I don't think he's famous anymore. But yeah, she was dating someone else, and it took her a while to start dating this soccer guy.
Let me see.
We're like, let's Google it.
I just know Peso Pluma's been all over my TikTok since I posted that video. And
Austin Mahone?
Yes. Right?
I don't know who that
Yeah,
is.
in August 2015, I think.
How do you say her boyfriend? I mean, her ex-fiance's name?
The soccer player?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sebastian. How do you say his last name?
It depends how you say it. Isn't it get?
I don't know.
Because double L is a Y.
Yeah.
Well, in the Spanish language.
Do you think she fixed her gap?
Yeah, she did.
I know she like closed it up a little
Not
bit
so
more.
much, but before she had a gap.
But I think.
Like right now, she's still left a little bit, but.
But in her most recent pictures, you can't see it anymore.
Mm-mm.
So I think she like completely closed it now. No.
Maybe.
Invisalign.
There was a time where like the Gap got like famous.
Yeah.
Like a lot of top models were like they had the Gap, like it was a European thing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's weird. There's a random.
Mosquito. I don't know why, but a lot of mosquitoes get in here.
You need a little shocker. Bzz.
You know what I want to get? The racket one.
Oh yeah, I've seen those on Amazon. They're gonna be popular right now.
You could just hear me go. J, j, j. Here comes Addis. So, what are your plans for tomorrow?
Oh, is this a random episode? Tomorrow I have a 5K walk with my work, and then after they're doing like all these incentives for that, like they make
You
it sound
get
like
a
it's gonna be a
job.
full carnival. Like they're gonna have a boba truck, a food truck, multiple food
Boba?
trucks.
I'm there.
I'm
I'm gonna text Adrian right now.
And then after that, I have to go home, get ready, and go to a Dodger game, which is also a work incentive. It's like our pre-peak team building.
Can you get ready at the office? Or where?
I mean, technically they have showers at the office, but I don't know how.
They have showers at the office?
Yeah, the first floor restrooms, there's one where they have showers. Some of our conference rooms have sofas. Like, people could easily sleep there. Spend the night.
So why don't you just get ready at the office?
They're going to her friends. Or not friend, co-workers.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of co-workers there.
Oh.
Still, like, staying part of the party. So only customer service is going to the Dodger game. So only customer service is going to be, like, scrambling to do the 5K walk and then go home and get ready.
Oh, okay.
And there's actually still employees on site on Saturday. So...
Okay, never mind. Yeah, I wouldn't feel comfortable.
If it was just, like, the walk people and everybody goes home, okay. But I think me and my friend are actually going to leave before, like, the event is over. So we can get ready comfortably and leave till the Dodger game, like, at 4.
Oh, okay. And does your friend live closer?
She lives in Fontana.
Oh.
But I'm, like, more down. Like, at least with her, we could stay near the 10. I'm by the 60.
Wait, are you okay with saying where you live?
I didn't say where I lived. I said she lived in Fontana, right? What did I say? I said I lived more down south?
Yeah.
I mean, probably everybody listening to this.
It was like those mischievous laughs or like
That's that mischievous for you.
Bitch goes again.
Don't make me pee. Oh my god. On Monday, so I got VTO on Monday, and like it was me, one of my and two of my coworkers. We got VTO, but we're still in the freaking break room and we're dying. And like I don't know what we're talking. We're talking about I know what we're talking about, but it was inappropriate what we were talking about. And since Max got sick and I was like, I had a cough still. I was coughing, I was choking, I was laughing all at the same time. My water spit all out. Like, they're like, my friend, she's like, ya te me ahogas aquí adentro. Yeah. Not bad.
Oh my god. Sorry, did I interrupt your conversation?
I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day tomorrow, but it's gonna be eventful after the Dodger game. So I guess two of my coworkers they plan on taking the train.
The train?
Yeah, like the Metrolink from like Upland to the Dodger game, and I'm like, because they don't want to drive, and Uber's obviously more expensive, right? Yeah. And me and Ruby were like, if we're gonna do a 5K walk, I was like, I'm okay with driving. Like, the beers at the Dodger Stadium are probably like $40 a pop, you know, for a michelada. So I was like,
I heard you could take your own stuff.
You have to take it in clear plastics and everything.
Take one of my bags from work.
Let me borrow it. Oh, wait. I have to be gone. Like, oh, well, Ruby lives near you, I think.
Yeah.
But, anyways, yeah, no. So they're going to take the train. And I guess they realized today that the last Metrolink coming back home is after the Dodger game. So she's like, can we ride back with you? And I'm like, I mean, I guess, but I already have like 2 other people. I was like, let me find out if the other person is coming or not. If not, we're going to be like tight, you know, because we're all coming back to like the general area. And then after me and my friend planned on going to go out to get drinks, and the friend that decided to ride back with us, she was like, you guys should just come and kick it at my house. And I was like, well, I still have to drop off other person. And I was like, I have to see before I start making like other after party plans, you know.
It was so weird.
Recently I posted something and I got like 40 new followers, and I was like, my man's on TikTok. My future husband's on TikTok probably. Who needs dating profiles?
What are your plans for the weekend?
I don't have any plans.
Is this your first free weekend?
Yeah.
Maybe we should have breakfast on Sunday. Like,
what do you mean? Saying. Oh, first free weekend because you've been busy.
Yeah, I've been busy for the month of March.
April.
See that?
I was like, March.
I'm like, are the drinks hitting you?
No, that's how busy I've been. Yeah, what did I do? Last weekend, I hosted Kim's second baby shower because her sister-in-law made one for her and her side of the family, which is Caesar's family. And then the second one that I hosted here was for her side of the family. And that was very busy because I had to get everything ready here. And then the Friday before that, I had the Angels game with my husband's co-workers. And I got drunk. And I was not in the mood to be cleaning the next morning, but I had to. And then the weekend before that, was it Easter?
Mm-hmm.
Right? It was Easter. And then before that, I think it was Kim's first baby shower. Yeah, that was last Friday, the Friday before the baby shower. So it was the funeral and then the Angels game that same day.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And then the Angels game tickets, they got them months in advance. So the whole funeral thing was unexpected, but...
Of course.
Yeah. But it was a busy day that Friday. I felt like I didn't
Steph
rest.
is crying.
She's like, I feel bad for her.
Oh my god. I'm okay. Damn, you're busy.
I'm like, is she really okay?
She's crying.
Oh my god.
Do you miss Max?
Yeah.
I miss Max.
My poor baby.
I'm upset that I can't see him on Sunday.
Why?
Because I got used to seeing him on Sundays.
Oh,
on Sundays.
You're at her house every Sunday?
Mostly.
She just comes and unlocks the door, and I'm like, "Oh, you're here."
I have a key.
Do you need a key for here too?
Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, Max is gonna be gone till Monday, so if I come out pregnant in June, you know why.
I call dibs on this baby.
No, yeah, he's gone. He's I said 4 months earlier. I told you, I was like, oh, Max is gonna be gone for 4 months. And you're like, 4 months?
Taking him off to boarding school.
I meant to say 4 days.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pee myself.
Are you really?
Oh my god.
These mom's bladders are real. That's what I always think of because Steph tells me.
Oh, that when I sneeze, I pee a little.
Yeah, me too. That's why when I know I have to sneeze, I cross my legs.
Yeah, me too. Especially in work, I'm like. You didn't know about that?
I mean, you guys have told me, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
You'll
when
get
you're
there one day.
coughing.
I mean, if I'm lucky.
Yeah, so Max is gone till Monday. We're gonna pick him up Monday. We're just gonna hang out tomorrow and Sunday. See what happens.
She's gonna end up pregnant.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ovulating?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. She's ovulating.
I have a 5-day window.
Oh. So yeah, she might end up pregnant.
My peak ovulation, I think it's on Sunday. I even told Agent too. I was like, the way she did the battle.
Now we know how she's getting Agent ready.
Oh, what I was saying was
We know what you were saying.
no.
I'm gonna take a break right now. I need to go pee.
Quick break. Well, we're back from the short break. What I was saying was, we're at Adrian's parents when we went to go drop off Max. We pulled up and Adrian's like, "Who the fuck is here?" And I'm like, "I don't know." So we walked in and it was his two aunts, his mom's sisters, and they keep telling us, "Ya el niña para cuando," you know. Mm-hmm. So I was just like I told them, "Oh, todo a su tiempo, cuando Dios quiera," because it's true, you know, like whenever it happens, it happens. And like we got in the car, I was like, "Damn, babe, everybody wants us to have a baby already." And he was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Well, I'm gonna be ovulating this weekend, so it might happen or it might not happen." And he was just like, "So," I was like, "I'm just kidding," and he was like, "I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding. I am ovulating." So we'll see.
She starts taking prenatal so I can help her.
Tell her about the bottle. The bottle you saw of prenatals, but there weren't prenatals.
Yeah, I saw a bottle of prenatals, but it wasn't prenatals in the room. I was like, "Damn, Steph, you're really trying, huh?"
Yeah, she was like, "You lied. You are taking prenatals." I was like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Those aren't prenatals. Those are pennies in there."
There's pennies. What's your piggy bank?
Yeah, I just threw them in there. Max gets it and shakes it.
I'm scared Leah would eat one.
A penny or a prenatal?
A penny.
Oh.
I don't have those anymore.
Max knows money. Especially credit cards. Especially her credit card.
Dude, he will always go in my wallet and he knows which one is my credit card. And my debit card, he knows my credit card. He doesn't do that to his parents' stuff.
What are you trying to say?
They don't got money? Rude. Steph said it first.
I'm like, no, we buy. Well, I don't. Adrian goes and buys Max stuff. And I'm like, dude, he doesn't need this stuff anymore. I buy him clothes.
Steph spoils Max.
So,
yes.
So this is a little catch-up podcast. What are your thoughts on the Little Mermaid movie? Christy?
Oh yeah, Christy is a huge fan of the Little Mermaid. Well, anything Disney.
But mainly the Little Mermaid and Aladdin. What are your thoughts?
So, I mean, I was never upset that the girl is black. Like, that never bothered me. Like, I know she has a beautiful voice. But everything else, have you guys seen Flounder and Sebastian? The way they look like, it's so cringe. Google it right now. Flounder is skinny. He looks like he's depressed.
The way she said it, depressed.
Yes.
Oh. Oh. What the fuck is this?
Realism?
But the thing...
Look at it's not that one, but it is this one. Look at Sebastian and Scudder.
Oh, they made him an
actual crab.
He doesn't look that bad.
But Flounder?
But I also heard that they're changing the song Kiss the Girl because they don't want Prince Eric to force himself on Ariel. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, Kiss the Girl's like the whole plot. Like, what?
That's the whole point of her being an actual human or getting her voice back was because she needed Eric to
Disney's never let me down, but this movie is like kind of scared me. Like the whole time that they were talking smack about this girl, I'm like, no, it's Disney. Like it'll be fine. And now I'm looking at these creepy creatures and I'm like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, like. Because they did The Lion King. Look how good The Lion King, the graphics, the Jungle Book, the graphics.
But see, those are animals that don't look that bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, they look realistic.
Exactly.
So I understand, a fish. They're trying to make him look like an actual fish. But at least, I don't know. It does look creepy.
Is he gonna talk in the movie? Or is he just gonna, like, gulp, like...
I think they all have to talk.
I don't know.
I got distracted.
I mean, I'm gonna watch the movie and most likely in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
It looks disappointing.
it's my whole childhood.
It is. She used to have this. Was it that blanket, the Little Mermaid blanket you had,
Tinkerbell.
or Tinkerbell? Well, Tinkerbell too. Did you hear about
Peter
Peter
Pan,
Pan?
and Wendy on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Tinkerbell's black now.
Oh,
Yeah.
she is?
She's very pretty. There's nothing wrong
It's
with it.
Yeah.
I
But
forgot her
even like
name.
even the black community, I think, is upset because
Yeah.
they're Disney's just being lazy and not giving them original characters.
Like how Princess and the
Oh.
Frog, they made Tiana, black. And I love that movie. That's such a beautiful movie.
Yeah.
But that's what they're saying. They're just kind of like, why not give us another princess movie or another character? Why are you just making them, like, at the end of the day, they're just, changing.
They're like
right.
remakes.
Yeah,
They're
they're
basically
just,
upsetting everybody.
yeah, they're upsetting, yeah. Which is understandable. And that's what they're saying. They're
Did you
just
guys
like,
hear about that movie Wish?
Wish?
She's gonna be Afro Latina.
No.
Wish?
Yeah,
Is it a Disney movie?
yeah. It's a cartoon Disney movie.
Oh. No.
I don't know exactly what it's about, but she's a Afro Latina princess.
Oh. See, look, I think there's so much backlash going on because of Peter Pan and Wendy and Ariel. They're not even talking about that.
Peter Pan and Wendy airs on Disney Plus like this weekend, I think.
And it's a series? It's not a movie?
It's a show, yeah.
It's a show?
Yeah.
I thought it was a movie.
I thought it was a series.
I never heard of it.
No.
It's new.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so much backlash going on with everything else. You don't know about the other things. And that's supposed to be a show or a movie?
This is a movie.
I didn't know the Peter Pan and Wendy was a show.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm pretty sure it's a show.
Hmm.
Google it.
Oh.
We're already on here. Oh, it is a movie.
Yeah. I'm like, how will they make a show out of it?
When I saw it, I thought it said series
Mm.
premieres.
But I was looking at it and didn't they already make one like this? With different actors, not by Disney?
Yeah, but everything they'll make stuff like bootlegged non-Disney stuff. Like there's
Like
so many
Hook?
Pinocchios that are not Disney movies
Mm.
and stuff like that.
You said a bootleg.
What's wrong with that?
Not bootleg, not original, non-originals,
You mean non-Disney?
non-Disney. That's what I told Asia the other day.
So yeah, more to come on Disney movies.
What?
More to come on Disney movies.
Update. You know what? My sister Julie was saying. She said she wants to see a remake or a live. Is it a live? I don't know. She said she wants to see it, or they can make a live of the Tinkerbell movies. And you know how one of
Oh,
the fairies
yes.
is like a cute
That'd
little
be
black
cute.
fairy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
I like all the Tinkerbell movies. I think there's like 4 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen 4 of them.
I have one.
You do? I see Sleeping Beauty. I see Alice in Wonderland.
I was trying to start a collection of Disney movies.
So was I, and then they were pointless.
Yeah, because now
Like-
no one watches DVDs.
I don't even have like
A
DVD player or a Blu-ray player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now everything is like on streaming services.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't even know what to do with all my movies.
Aaliyah's gonna be like, Mom, what's this for?
Today
Yeah.
when I was talking to Marissa and her boyfriend,
Mm-hmm.
they were talking about like, oh yeah, and like before like it was on a CD or something. But the way he said CD, like he seemed even confused. And I was like, wow, he doesn't know. CD.
Oh, that's true.
it wa-
Radios nowadays don't have a CD player.
Even
No,
like he,
my car doesn't have a CD
so he
player.
was talking about a movie, but a movie was a DVD, not a CD.
Mhm.
Oh, yes.
But like you confuse the two
Yeah.
because it's like, what's the difference? Yeah, if your car is 2017 and newer, it doesn't have a DVD player. I mean, a CD player.
Yeah, I don't have a CD player in my car.
I do.
Remember when they used to have those
The cassettes.
like you would hang it on top of the the car.
The movies?
And it would be like a DVD thing right
Oh,
there.
yeah. My dad had one, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad tried to install one in the car. Because we would do a lot of driving from their place to down here to visit my tío Tore.
Mm-hmm.
And we would get bored because it was like a long drive for us.
It seemed forever, and it's only like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, without traffic.
Yeah.
So he got us that so we could watch movies. And my sisters were like,
That's
so
crazy.
excited.
And then, like, back in the days, you know how, like, our dads would get the stereo thing, and you had to, like, push it to come out so nobody steals it.
Oh, yeah.
The faces?
Yeah.
Yeah, the stereo faces. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I still have my first CD ever from like 1994.
Agent still has CDs, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, we should archive them.
My first CD ever was Selena Amor.
Oh, an
Prohibido.
actual CD, not like a
Yeah.
burnt CD.
No, it was an actual CD.
Yeah, Christy would burn a lot of CDs.
I know.
I think I probably have some of those too.
You probably do. I remember my dad would make me burn them for him. He's like, this one's not working. And I'm like, I'm only 10. I don't know.
She was only 10 burning, having a whole pirated CD.
I'm like, I don't know.
Oh my god, you were burning CDs at 10?
Yeah, she knew. We were all skilled. We all knew how.
Yeah.
Wait, some people might not even know what burning CDs means.
Yeah.
They don't know what LimeWire was. And you had to make sure it was like MP3 or something like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Did you guys ever get to download something you wanted, but then it ended up not being what you wanted?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I had a lot all the time.
You did?
It wasn't anything crazy though.
Oh.
Like,
Like what?
oh well, you know those jokes where it's like, oh, this is the wrong Batman and Robin movie.
Oh.
This is a different type of Batman and Robin movie. It was something crazy like that.
That's funny.
I got lucky. I never got those.
Yeah.
Did
Oh
you
my
ever
god,
get
bringing back a throwback. Remember when my dad bought those freaking Inglés sin barreras DVDs, and he would always put them in, and I'm like,
You're like, I could teach you right here.
oh my god, that's so funny.
I don't think my parents ever got that.
We did.
Yeah, in the van. Was it always in the van? Huh? Do you remember the black van we had? It was like a big black one.
I remember you guys had a van. Was it black?
We had different ones: a blue one, a red one, a black one.
We had all the colors. Well, there's a black one that my dad did not want to get rid of, but like he made like homemade curtains and the little things. And I remember me and Julie would open the curtains, and we would like stick our tongues out, or we would like do some weird face and make until someone notices us, and then would close it real fast. And then I remember there was one time we snuck in the trunk of the van. I don't know if it was the van or the car, and we went to work with my dad, and he didn't realize that we were there. My thing is, how did nobody even notice we were gone?
It was all part of my plan. I wanted to do that.
Until when did he notice?
And when he got to work, we're like, "Hi, Dad!" And I remember his boss got us some orange juice.
So
And-
he kept you guys at work?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's funny. I would not.
Well, he's a mechanic, and I mean, I don't.
He had his own shop.
Yeah.
Oh. So it's not like you would have been bothering.
No, it's not like a factory job.
No.
Sorry, it's my bedtime now.
Okay, maybe we should end it then. Okay, I think we're gonna end it here tonight.
Nice little catch up. Aside from Stephanie still being sick.
She's dying over here in this corner.
We had to force her to come over here to catch up.
La 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 la.
20 minutes later.
Okay, guys. Well, we have an oopsie this week. Finally. Okay, who wants to go? You want to go? Let me go.
I could go first. Mine wasn't that big. It was minimal. We were at a restaurant eating with Ricky's family, and Leah was sitting to my right, and then on her side was her Nino, and her Nino like accidentally elbowed her because she was like being nosy looking down. So then I didn't know she was looking that way, so I had my cup of water like right next to her because she was drinking water with the straw sticking her side.
Mm-hmm.
So when she turned back this way to me where the water was at, the straw poked her eye like down here.
Oh.
Yeah. I felt bad because I should have known.
Was she okay?
No, yeah, she was okay. It was just like a little scratch, but I thought I was freaking out because I thought I poked her inside her eye.
Yeah.
But it was just like at the bottom of her eye. It wasn't bad, but that was my oopsie.
That's a cute little
How would
oopsie.
you have known?
I know.
Well, because I wasn't paying attention.
Mom reflexes, it's okay.
I wasn't paying attention to her because I was too busy talking to Ricky.
Mm.
But yeah.
So my oopsie was, so I was getting Max ready for bed, and I took him out of the bath and just chilling, putting on his ointment and his lotion and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. I put on his PJs, and then I put on his PJ pads.
She's already laughing. We don't even know the joke.
And I started like, I put him down walking away, right? And then I look over, I'm like, Max, I didn't put your diaper on.
Oh.
So he kept just running away from me because he didn't want his diaper on. So I put,
he was like, freedom.
Yeah. So I
Maybe
went
he's
and put the
closer
diaper
to being
on.
ready.
Yeah, so now Max is getting to the stage of, I have to put at least like pants because in the middle of the night he'll take off his diaper. I've woken up like with this fucking thing in my face. Like I was like, damn, like oh my god.
I thought she was gonna say how he gets shy now, so he hides when he goes to the restroom.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
So he doesn't know.
Like...
No, he doesn't hide. So what he does now, he's he'll walk or he'll like be wherever he's at, and like I noticed it a few times, but I was just kind of like what are you doing? But now the last time I did notice it, I was like, are you going poop? And he was just looking at me like, no. Like, he didn't say no, but he was just like, don't look at me. Yeah, and then when he was done, shy. So I went and I opened it, and I opened his diaper, and I was like, oh, yeah, you went poop.
Yeah, Leah's starting to do that now. Like, she'll go hide to go poop, and then she'll come back out when she's done.
Yeah, so they're getting shy. So it means it's getting closer for them to be, like, ready to be potty trained.
Yeah.
What was your oopsie?
I had to run it by Steph first before I told anybody. So the other day, my mom wanted to babysit Max. But if I'm around, Max is around me. We're playing in the yard, having a full fun day. In the mix of that, my mom starts taking care of Max because, I was, like, going to clean my office. And in one of those times, Max was watching TV in my room. Mm-hmm. And I go into the room, and he's not on the bed. And I see a bunch of gummies on the floor. And I'm like, what? And he's just looking at me. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then I saw the tin open. They were my edibles that I used to sleep. And I grabbed everything from the floor, and then I looked at his hands, and he was like, what's happening? And I grabbed them from his hands, and I was like, did you eat anything? And he looked at me like, and then I put them all in the tin. I was like, how did you open it? Like, the other day, I couldn't even open it. Like, I was, like, trying to go to sleep, and I couldn't fall asleep. And I was like, let me get an edible. Mm-hmm. And I couldn't open the tin. And I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna just not sleep or whatever. And then I told my mom, I was like, Mom, do you think he ate any? And she's like, I checked his mouth, like I opened his mouth and like he didn't have any like gummies in. Mm-hmm. I think he just opened it and dropped it, and then there was a bunch on the floor, and he was like, I'm in trouble. I dropped everything. And then my mom took them and she put them away, and I don't even know where they are anymore because how good she hit them. But then after, he's like playing in the living room, running around, and like there's one in his shoe, and I was like, what the? So if you also didn't know this, like my collagen gummies look exactly like my edibles. Like they're the same color, same shape, everything. The only thing is my edibles, like you could see where you could split it in half, and my collagen gummies, like they're not split in half. Mm-hmm. But I was like, do I tell Steph? Do I not? And that's when I texted you. I was like, Aris, I have an oopsie, and I was like, wait a minute, I should probably tell her mom first. And I didn't even end up telling you. But I told Steph, I was like, I don't think he ate anything, but I freaked out.
Mm-hmm. No, he was fine.
Yeah, no, I know he didn't eat any because I mean I checked his mouth.
Max knows. He kind of knows better not to eat things that he's not supposed to.
Well, how would he know it looks like candy?
He won't eat it though. That was
my thing. I think it's because we didn't give it to him. He was like, not eating it.
He would have probably, like, if he really wanted it, he would have came and showed you. Because that's what he does. Like, even, like, if he'll find something, like a random chip, he'll come and show me. And I'm like, oh, what do you know? Throw it away. I was like, I'll give you new chips.
Yeah, but I was like, I couldn't even believe he opened the tin. I couldn't open it. I don't know where they are anymore. Like,
dang, that's scary. I would have freaked out.
I was freaked out. I mean, I counted them, like, how many I picked up on the floor. And it was, like, a new pack. So I was like, no, this is about right. Like,
about right?
I don't know how many I eat. Like,
oh my god. Dang. Were you mad?
No.
She actually wasn't mad. I was kind of like
laughing.
Worried about telling her, but I was like, he didn't eat anything. I ended up texting her, like, but I was like, I was a little scared for a little bit. Then I was like, no, he didn't eat any.
No.
And then he was like running around like crazy. He did not knock out or anything. So
like,
they're like, they have very low like THC.
Yeah.
And they were CBD, so that like, it was mainly for sleep and pain. Mm-hmm. I would have still freaked out if he ate it, but he like, I couldn't believe he opened it. I was like, oh my gosh, Steph is never gonna let me watch him again.
No, he was fine. He's fine.
Okay, I guess that ends this segment.
Oh, the oopsies.
We saved the best one for the last. Okay, so we're gonna end the podcast now.
Somebody always laughs when you guys end it.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I'm like...
She always laughs.
Thank you guys for watching the podcast. It was just a catch-up one.
It was very random, but mainly just to catch up.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say?
No, just let us know if you guys want to talk about anything. A few of my friends are like, I'm too lazy to fill out the form, and I'm like, fill it out.
It's not that hard.
I don't even think they've clicked on it. They just want me to be the messenger.
Yeah.
And text it to you guys.
Oh my god.
I mean, it would have helped if she would have submitted it to let us know, like, what specifically she wanted us to talk about. You know, because the subject she said is very broad. Mm-hmm. So, like, just to, like, pinpoint, like, what we can talk about. But, yeah, our form is available. Don't be too lazy to fill it out.
You just have to click on it and then just go on what section you want. You know, there's like an oopsie, share your story, any suggestions, and just type it.
Yeah. But yeah, this is it for today's episode. We hope you guys liked it, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
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 I'll say it
bye. Bye-bye.
She's gonna do her hand thing again.
Imagination.